to have each other's playlists. No, no. Used to be each other's best friend. Yeah.
Good morning, you guys. Hello, welcome back to a new vlog. I'm looking very rough, but technically I just had surgery 2 days ago, so I'm allowed to look a little rough, I guess. This is the worst part about surgery, is I'm not allowed to drink through a straw for like a week, I think, which is killing me. But yeah, it is currently 10:52. It's been a very slow morning. Jared and I slept in this morning. We were so tired. Then I read my Bible outside today and it felt so nice. It's like chilly, but it was nice with a blanket over me. And then I made an iced coffee, which it doesn't look complete without a straw. It just looks so weird. And then I made some yogurt with a little bit of granola and blueberries because that's easy to eat. If you missed my last vlog, I talked about going to the dentist and I actually had a tooth pulled right here and it hurts. I have stitches and it just feels so weird. Oh, I need to take my medicine. I don't know why I thought getting my tooth extracted was gonna be like, oh yeah, we'll get you in there, take your tooth out and we'll send you on home and you'll be all fine and dandy and everything. No, that was not the case. Like, it was so, I don't know why I thought this either. Like, it was so, one, much more painful than I thought it was gonna be. It wasn't like painful, it was just a lot of pressure because obviously they numb you, but it was like a lot of pressure and it was a lot of loud sounds and it was just kind of not the vibe. It was not it for me. The dentist said that my roots in my tooth gave him a very hard time, which it took like 20 extra minutes than what it should have taken. It wasn't hurting this morning, but now that I'm like starting to talk, it's like starting to hurt. And like my stitch is like poking me in the cheek. But yeah, like after I got done, they like gave me this whole care package. I was like, oh my God, this is a whole freaking thing. And it had like a list of instructions. Like I'm not even allowed to suck through a straw, like I said. I couldn't eat anything that night. They sent me home a bowl of soup. I didn't eat that soup. I went and got a different bowl of soup at Natural Grocers. I can't even work out for 48 hours. Like what? I just did not put all this together, which sucks because Saturday mornings are my favorite days to work out. And I asked her, I was like, can I work out on Saturday? Because it like I got this done on Thursday. And she's like, yeah, you should be fine since today's Wednesday. And I'm like, today's Thursday. She's like, oh, well then no, I would wait till Sunday or Monday. I'm like, ugh. She's like, you can do some light walking, but don't like overexert yourself. And I can't take the dogs on a walk because they like pull and I'm like basically running the whole time. So that would be overexerting myself. So yeah, I did not know that I was going to be like not going to be able to do anything for like a few days. So it's been weird. Yesterday I was in a lot of pain, but I couldn't take a pain pill because I had to take my aunt for her hip surgery. I was the driver and I obviously wasn't going to be taking pain pills while I was driving. So yeah, that I had to get up at 6 to leave to do that, and I didn't get home till 3:30 and I was in so much pain yesterday. And then when I got home, I immediately got a pain pill and just laid on the couch and watched a few episodes of Love is Blind, and then I think I dozed off for a little bit. And then Jared made me some mac and cheese and I ate the whole entire box. I was so hungry. Gosh, I think I might need to get a pain pill. It's like not even my tooth that hurts, it's like my jaw. It just doesn't, I don't know how to explain it. My jaw hurts. But also like my tooth is kind of hurting today. I'm just trying to like give you all the updates. I did go to Sephora yesterday while I was waiting because I had nothing to do. And sitting in that waiting room was so boring. So I went to Sephora so I can give you a little haul later. What else? I feel like my face is doing a little bit better than it was in my last vlog. I didn't even want to show my face in the last vlog because it was so bad, but it's doing a little bit better. So I'm a little bit less insecure about it. But I did get another new face wash yesterday. I tried it last night and I really like it. So hopefully that does some magic work for me. I don't want to open my mouth to put this in there. Today's gonna be a slower day. I do think I'm gonna film another video today of what's in my purse bag because I haven't filmed one of those in forever, and they're some of like the top videos on my channel, so people really enjoy them, and I haven't given that to you guys in quite a while. So since I found my purses while I was cleaning up my car, okay, Chanel. While I was cleaning out my car, oh gosh. I figured I would give you guys a what's in my purse video. But other than that, I don't really have much plans. I really, really wish I could work out, and I really wish we could go for a walk. I could probably go for a walk by myself and just take a slow stroll, but I just feel bad for leaving the dogs. But also, probably just gonna binge watch Love is Blind right now. The final four is tonight, so I'll definitely watch that. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because it's hurting my mouth. I'm gonna binge some Love is Blind while I eat, finish my coffee, and then once I have something to do, I will come back to you guys. Oh God, I need a pain pill.
We've been up for way too long, but I don't want to get down. Caught up in a long free fall, you got me. The plane moves side to side. One way to get you in my life. Feel a mile high when you're on my side.
Okay, I got my hair straightened and my base makeup done. Well, my foundation and concealer. But I'm gonna give you guys the Sephora haul, and I've already used a few of these things, but I want to make it actually feel like a real haul. Get out of here. Honey, none of this is for you. Go. So, first off, something I told you guys I got a new a new face wash and moisturizer. This came in a set, and I got the Youth to the People superfood cleanser. It's the kale plus green tea spinach vitamins superfood cleanser, and I got the superfood air whip moisture cream, which I've heard such good things about this. This is the little trial size bottle that I got. I think it's so cute. And then this is the moisturizer that I also got in the kit. I don't know, I love the packaging of it. I love how everything's glass. There's no scent to it. It's all clean ingredients, all super good for you. Lauren Doan uses the cleanser. I don't know if she uses I think she uses the moisturizer too, but she used to have super bad acne like I did, and now her face is like completely cleared. It looks so good. I think she did a few other things, but that's the cleanser that she used, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. The set was $20, so I don't think that was bad, but it is a little bit more of a high-end cleanser, but it's supposed to be so good. It's not as expensive as the Tatcha, but I think like the full size thing of this like literally is like 240 milliliters. It's like this big. It's huge, and I think it's like $40, which is the price of the foundation that I get, so that's not too bad. If I can spend it on foundation, I sure as poop better be able to spend it on face wash to get my face clean. And I've used both of these before. I used them this morning, and I used them last night, and I really like them so far. The moisturizer it feels so good. And then the other thing that I've used before is the LYS Speak Love Glossy Lip Treatment Oil. This is what that is. I got this because one, I have been wanting to try LYS Beauty forever. They're clean ingredients, super affordable for Sephora actually. This was $12, this lip treatment oil, and like I got another LYS thing and it was so affordable compared to like other high-end makeup, but it's like cleaned. I think it's black owned, vegan, all the things, and I've wanted to try it for so long. I just never have. But I told you guys that I was gonna get the Fenty Beauty, what is it? It's their like lip stuff, but they're completely sold out, so I obviously couldn't get it. So this was the next thing on my list that I was gonna try, which I'm actually kind of glad because this was $12, and the Fenty Beauty thing I think is like 25 or something like that. And I really like this. I actually had my grandma try this too because her lips are always so dry, and she really liked it. But I have it on my lips right now, and I have been wearing it all day yesterday, all day today. Did I even say what it's replacing? It's replacing my Laneige lip sleeping mask. Love that. Don't have anything bad to say about it other than it's not clean ingredients. And if you've been following my journey, that's what I'm going for. So this is clean ingredients, I think. And I like how it's like a little applicator like this. You don't have to like dip your finger in it or anything. You just push and apply and you're good to go. I love it. So easy. Also, Sephora's spring sale is coming up soon, so make sure you hit up that if you want to get some good deals. And then next, I got, like I mentioned, another LYS product, and I have not used this. We're going to use it right now, and I'm kind of excited. This is not the shade of the thing that I was wanting, but they were very limited on their shades in store. But this is the LYS contour stick. It's so large. Like, it seems so much smaller online, but like, look at this. It's so pretty. This was $20 for a contour stick, which is crazy because like all the other ones are like way more pricey than that. They're like 30 or 35 or something like that. So I'm excited to try this out. We're gonna do that in a second. I got the shade Harmony, which is kind of more of like a bronzer shade, but we're gonna try it for contour. And if it doesn't work as contour, I'll just use it as bronzer. And then the last thing that I got is an Ilia mascara. If you guys watched my birthday vlog, I got the trial size of the Ilia mascara for like a free gift from Sephora because I had points. And I loved it so much that I decided to get the full size of it. It is so good. Like, this mascara is it. I love it. It's just got like a really nice wand to it. If you can see at the bottom, those bristles are like longer, so it really gets through and like combs your lashes up. This was like $28, which I don't love to spend that on mascara, which I really, really love the essence, but I don't think it's clean ingredients. I thought it was when I googled it, but if you go to Ulta, I don't think this is on their clean ingredients list, which sucks because this is such good mascara. It's like $4.99 and I really like it, but I do have to say I do like this a little bit better, which sucks because it is pricey and high-end, but this is clean ingredients and she's good. I really like her. I think that's it. So yeah, let's try this guy. As you can see, it's like a triangle shape, which I kind of like, kind of vibe. They did have the Charlotte Tilbury there in stock, which I had always wanted, but ever since getting this one, the Makeup Revolution contour or whatever it is, like this style, it's kind of like a dupe for it. I don't love this. I feel like so much product is wasted with this little thing that I'm like, I don't mind wasting some of this because this was like $10 or $6 or $9. I don't know. It was very affordable. But the Charlotte Tilbury contour stick is like $45. And I'm like, I'm not paying $45 for half of it to be wasted through the little applicator. Not my vibe. So we're not doing the Charlotte Tilbury. We're going with this. And I think I'm going to throw this away because I don't have any left, I don't think. But yeah, anyway, enough talky. Let's get to applying. Just do like a swoop. Yeah, this is more definitely a bronzer. I wanted a contour, but that's okay. Ooh, it's very creamy. I like it. Whoa, I just lost the tip of it. Ooh, I like. We're just gonna do bronze all over today. It's super creamy. I like that. Now, let's see how she blends. I'm just gonna do a dry brush. Usually I spray it, but I just want to see how it works with nothing first. Okay, okay. Why do I love this? It's like blending, but it's not disappearing, which is nice. I hate when I put on bronzer and it just like disappears. Ooh, she's popping. Ow, this side is so hard to do anything. It's gonna take me 18 years to blend this out. Also, when I went to Sephora yesterday, the same lady that was working when I went there on my birthday, she wasn't helping me yesterday, but when I was actually looking at this product, some other lady was helping me, but she like came up to me, the lady that was helping me on my birthday. She was like, were you in here on your birthday? I was like, yeah, which is weird because when I went in on my birthday, I had no makeup on. Like, I feel like when I don't have makeup on, I look like a completely different person than when I have makeup on, and I had makeup on yesterday. So just the fact that she like noticed me, I was like, what? But she was like, oh my gosh, she was like, how was your birthday dinner? And I'm like, how do you remember that I went to dinner on my birthday? Because I completely forgot. I don't know, I just thought it was so sweet that she even like asked and took the time to talk to me, you know? That was so sweet, and it kind of made my day because that was literally January 25th and it's April 1st, which is crazy. I'm sure she's seen thousands of faces since then, and the fact that she remembered my face without even having makeup on the first time, good salesperson right there, you know? And she was so sweet. This bronzer, I am digging it. I am vibing. Oh, I'm not vibing on this side though. I literally feel like a turtle over here. then after I like blend my bronzer and stuff out, I always take my beauty sponge that I use to blend my concealer out, and I just like go over everything to really blend it all together. Make me not look so crazy and harsh. This side sucks doing this. I don't like using a sponge over here. She's a little unblended on this side, just ignore it, okay? I freaking love that. I'm glad I went with this shade because I feel like it's perfect. It's not too light, it's not too dark. It just looks pretty natural. You guys are like, yeah, right. But I really love it. And I'm glad that I do because you can't beat the price for clean ingredients and actually good formula. Which I am also on the hunt for a new powder because this Laura Mercier, I don't think it's clean ingredients, which I'm still using it because I have it. I'm not gonna just throw out something because it's like getting empty, but I still have quite a bit left. But I will be on the hunt for a new powder, which I haven't looked into much yet. Now for the mascara, I thought I'd just try it with you guys as well. This is the After Midnight Limitless Lash Mascara. I'll do one eye and show you the difference. So I know I got a little bit on my nose, but this is just after like half of a coat. I just ran the brush through it and look how long my lashes look compared to what they are. I don't know, I just think it's so good, and that's literally just not even with a coat. I just did the brush, like with the long bristles. So after I do this side, I'll go back in with like the different side of the brush and actually put on a coat, and it just works so well. Also, one thing I really like about this mascara is that I can use it for my bottom lashes. With the Essence mascara, I cannot do that because that mascara like transfers down to my bottom, whatever down here is. What is this called? To like under my eyes, and this one does not. At least I haven't had that issue with this one. Now I'm gonna let that dry for a hot second, do my brows, and then put another layer on. And that is it. That is the makeup for today. Super simple, and I think it looks good. My lashes. This is so good for me because I had no lashes before, like probably last year when I really started to like focus on trying and growing them and stuff, because lash extensions killed my real lashes. So the fact that I am confident to wear like mascara with no lashes, I've been doing that for a while now. Like it feels so good. But yeah, I think I'm about to go. I should probably eat some lunch because it's, what time is it? It's 2:31. I think I'm gonna make something to eat, and then I'm gonna film my little what's in my purse bag. I don't know, I'll have to figure something out. Okay, I am done filming my video, and I did not eat first. I just went straight to it. I am eating cottage cheese mixed in with some ground hamburger. I used to eat this all the time just because it's like packed full of protein. But I figured I would try eating it today because it's like kind of mush, you know what I mean? Not something I really have to chew, and if I do chew it, I can chew it on this side. But I thought that if you guys are interested in seeing it, I will show my tooth, which is, or my no tooth, because I honestly kind of find it like fascinating. But if you find it gross, just don't look at the screen until I tell you that it is safe to look at the screen again, okay? All right, so I got, it kind of hurts. Look at that. That right there is a stitch, and it keeps poking me in the cheek. Look how long it is. Okay, it's safe to look now. I'm not showing it anymore, but that used to be like all bloody yesterday, and now I think it's looking way better, but it's still gross. They did put like bone graft in it, so if you like saw anything like sticking out, that's like the bone graft, so it wasn't just like an empty hole. Yeah, I need to stop talking because it hurts when I start talking, and then when I don't talk, it doesn't really hurt. Like I told you I was going to take a pain pill earlier. I didn't end up taking one because once I stopped talking, it didn't hurt. But after doing that video, it's hurting, and that stitch like poking me in the cheek is driving me crazy. But like what do I do about it? Oh, that is gross. Ugh. I was going to have a smoothie for lunch, but I drink my smoothies through a straw, so I'm like, can't have that, which this is kind of weird. How did I used to eat this? Because the ground hamburger I warmed up, it's hot, but the cottage cheese is cold, so it's like a weird mixture. I should have just had plain cottage cheese because I love cottage cheese. After I eat this, I think I'm gonna go on a by myself because it's just too nice outside to not. I feel bad that I won't be taking the dogs, but at the same time, like I can't have them pulling me and exerting me because I don't want to get a blood clot in here. That would be so painful. So I think just me going by myself, taking it at a chill pace will be just what I need. It'll give me some vitamin D, give me some sunshine, make me happy. And yeah, since I'm all caught up on Love is Blind, I've watched all the episodes that are out so far. I have to wait till April 7th to watch new episodes. I figured that's what I would do after I eat. Okay, I'm back home from my walk and I walked for a full hour. Well, 58 minutes, but that's an hour. I walked a little over 3 miles, which is not bad, like a 20-minute mile pace, which I don't feel like is crazy. It's not like exerting myself or anything. I will say my tooth did hurt a little bit, but there's no bleeding or anything, so I think... No, I don't want to start a workout. What are you doing? No! What are you doing? Why are you starting a workout? That's so weird. But yeah, no bleeding or anything, so I think we're good. But I did walk to the post office because we haven't got the mail today, and I am excited because I got in a new protein. This is the Earth Chimp. It's organic vegan protein. It's supposed to have 1 billion CFU probiotics per serving, which sounds so good, and it's the chocolate flavor. This is a big, oh god, as I whip myself in the face with it, this is a big thing of protein, and I'm excited to try it out. This brand reached out to me and asked if they could send me some protein, so I was like, yeah. So we're gonna try out this. It kind of opened everywhere. That's cool. Oh man, look at this. When I opened it, it started coming everywhere. Ugh, that's not good. Okay, let me clean this up, and then I think I'm gonna make some protein yogurt. I know I've already had yogurt today, but it's kind of the only thing that I can eat right now, just because it's super easy and it doesn't hurt my jaw or teeth or anything. So I'm gonna use some of this yogurt and mix a scoop of protein in it. I used to do this all the time. This is the Oikos 000 blended Greek yogurt. It's got 17 grams of protein, 0 added sugar, 0 artificial sweeteners, and 0% fat. So I like this yogurt. It's the vanilla flavor. It's very good. I used to make like cookie dough out of yogurt and protein powder and like chocolate chips and stuff. The chocolate chips that I have are like really big, which I don't like big chunks of chocolate if it's cold. If it's hot and melted, like yeah, that's fine, but just cold chocolate, I don't like chewing it, and I probably shouldn't chew it anyway right now. So I think I might just mix the two together and get a little chocolate mousse going on, and it's gonna be like my little post-walk meal, and it's packed full of protein. This protein has 20 grams of protein, and then this has 17 grams of protein, which that's what I'm talking about. Love me some protein. So I just mixed everything around and added a little bit of oat milk, and it just makes like this chocolate pudding mousse stuff, and it's really good. So I forgot that I used to do this, and I have missed eating protein like this because it honestly just feels like a bowl of ice cream or something. You can add like actual pudding packets, chocolate chips, graham crackers, and chocolate or marshmallows, make a little s'mores thing. You can still get protein in. There are so many different ways you can eat your protein like this. So definitely gonna have to try more options of these. But right now I'm pretty limited to what I can add. So for right now, we're just sticking with this. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. It is 7:51 and you're standing right on my crotch, and that does not feel good. Stop. Why do you have to be so crazy? Look how brother's being so calm and relaxed, and you're going absolutely crazy. What is your problem? Chill. Chill. That's not chill. She is my wild child. But I just got done editing for a little bit. I have been laying on the couch watching the basketball game, and it was so crazy. The San Diego State and Florida Atlantic game. Literally Florida Atlantic led the whole entire game, and then right at the very last second, San Diego made a shot and won by 1 freaking point, which is so crazy. But yeah, if you guys don't like me talking about basketball, probably after this vlog, will not ever have to hear me talk about basketball again until next season. So that's exciting for you guys, I guess. But I'm hungry now, and I don't know what to eat. I really kind of want Casey's pizza, but I don't think I'll be able to eat that. So I think I might just have a bowl of soup, which does not sound very good at all. But I picked up an extra one the other night after I got my procedure done. So I think it's like a spicy black bean and kale soup. I didn't really realize it was spicy until I brought it home. So I hope it's not that spicy, but I don't even know if I want to eat that, but I'm hungry. That's about the only thing we have here that I can eat. Would really love some mac and cheese. Just been loving mac and cheese lately. Jared made me some last night and I literally ate the entire box, like all by myself. He had ramen noodles and I had a whole box of macaroni and cheese. So tired too. Just a chill boy. I think tonight, since my hair is like really kind of dirty, not like greasy, but it's like getting to that point, I think I'm gonna try the leggings curls or whatever, because I want my hair to be curled tomorrow for church, but I never wake up early enough to like curl it myself actually. So I think we're gonna try the leggings curls tonight. Hopefully it turns out cute for tomorrow. If not, I guess it's getting put in a ponytail. But I need to get up, go find something to eat, feed the dogs, and then we will figure out how we're gonna do my hair. Okay, so I took my makeup off, did my skincare. Now I'm about to do the leggings. These are like very flimsy leggings. I don't know if these would work better or if like very firm leggings would, but I think I'm just going to go with these because I think they will be a little more comfortable. So I'm just gonna brush my hair. It's very ratty. And I watched a few different videos of how to do this. Ow. Jeez Louise. I think just because I'm lazy, I don't want to do the one where you have a piece going this way and a piece going this way. I just want to like wrap it all around in one. So I'm just gonna split my head down the middle and then take my pair of leggings and put the top part on the head like that. This is cute. Tie off this section so it doesn't get in the way. And then I'm just gonna take my legging and then my hair. I'm just gonna grab a piece and wrap it around my legging, then like just keep doing that until all of my hair is wrapped around the legging, which I know doing it this way where I'm just kind of twisting at the front, this probably isn't going to be very curled back here, but honestly I don't even care. First I just want to see if this actually like works. I mean, I know it works. I did a video on my channel a long time ago, which I just went back and rewatched. It was awful. I hated it, but I just feel like I'm not ever gonna like private or take down any of my old videos because it just shows how much growth I've done over the years and how much we've grown up. Not grown up. Glown is a glow up, you know? So I think I'm getting a little too far away from my head. I want these to be like tight. So I'm literally just wrapping it around my leg right now of my legging. And I'm just gonna stop right there, get a, oh my god, there's water in there. What the heck? That was me. Chill, get a ponytail and secure it. Oh my gosh, it does not feel like it is going to stay. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing to this side. Okay, they've definitely loosened up a little bit, which is fine because what is going on here? I'm sorry? What happened? What happened there? I need to redo that part. Okay. Why? What is going on? This piece is literally falling out. I'm just gonna redo this whole entire side. Okay, that's the best that I could get it. It's still not great. I don't know what's going on with this one, which kind of makes me not even want to do it, but whatever. Then we're gonna take the end of this legging and just wrap it over our curls so, you know, it makes us look like a weirdo. This is just kind of driving me crazy right here. Maybe if I tried a different hair tie. I think a different hair tie did a little bit better. Then we're gonna roll this side up as well. Jared's gonna get in here and be like, what the heck are you doing? So it looks like we have goofy ears. Then we take this and we roll it over our head. I look like a straight up ninja. I look like a ninja. Then we're just gonna like tuck this away in here. Look ridiculous. Oh my god, I cannot with this. So Jared just got home and I'm gonna get his reaction to what I look like. So stay tuned. I don't have high hopes for this, by the way. Like, I literally think it's already fallen out, but we're gonna try it.
You dyed your hair.
What?
You dyed your hair, didn't you?
No.
Are you lying to me?
No. Look. It's still black.
Or gray, whatever.
It's not gray. I'm doing a leggings curling trend thing. So you wake up in the morning and you have curls without having to curl your hair. What, you don't believe me? Look.
What the hell? You almost look like a Princess Leia type
Really?
Literally looks like you have a pair of my underwear on your head too.
So we're gonna try it. These feel so big, like it's literally swallowing my face. So far I give it a 0 out of 10.
I get told that all the time.
But maybe I should try a different set of leggings next time. We'll see. Good morning, you guys. I'm looking really crazy. And I was gonna take off this thing with you guys. See if the leggings actually curled my hair. I made a coffee, still not using a straw. I don't remember when they said I could use a straw, honestly. So I'm just trying to do it until it's like healed. But yeah, I had to put this ponytail here because these leggings were way too big and they would just not stay on. So I put those on there to make them stay because otherwise, look at this. They swallow me, absolutely swallow me. So yeah, let's take these bad boys off. These sucked to sleep in, so I don't know if I would ever do this again because it was just not comfortable. It was like a 2 out of 10 on the comfortability. Oh, my ears hurt. I would honestly rather just spend the 15 minutes curling my hair versus being uncomfortable sleeping for 8 hours. Ow, they're like pulling. Ouch. Okay, now is not the time to get stuck. What are you doing? Curling? Are the curls curling? I mean, there's curls, but they're not the greatest. Like, I'm still probably gonna have to go re-curl my hair. But look at this curl. This curl's good. I don't know. I'll do my makeup, and then I'll probably hairspray it now so they don't fall completely. And then I'll do my makeup, and then we'll see how they look like after. So this is how my hair turned out. Can you even see? I don't think you can see. Okay, I think this is better. But the curls aren't bad. You can see them. I did not touch up any curl at all, so it's pretty curly. They're kind of all like rolling together since I rolled it like that, but if you like just pull them apart, not too bad. I would give it a 7 out of 10 for not really having to do any work this morning. I probably should hairspray it a little more even though I already did, but it'll do. But we're off to church, and I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog later today. I didn't really plan on vlogging, but we'll just have to see what we are doing. Well, hello. Get down. I don't have the cover on. As suspected, I did not vlog at all today other than this morning. It is currently 8:45 p.m. and I'm just about to jump in the shower. My face is so oily, so just don't even mind that. It looks so bad. But we went to church and didn't even get back home until like 3:30 because we had to go to town to Jared needed drywall screws for the garage. And then while we were on our way back home, my grandma called us and asked if we could go to the hospital and pick up my aunt. So we had to turn around and go all the way to the other side of town to pick up my aunt from recovery. And then we dropped her off at my grandma's and had lunch with them and stuff. And then we just spent all day out in the garage. I laid on the couch for a little bit and edited a video while I watched the women's national championship basketball game, and then we hung out with the neighbors a little bit in our garage. They came over and chit-chatted. So yeah, not really anything to vlog because we didn't really expect to be gone more than half the day, but that's okay. I feel so gross. I've been walking around barefoot even outside, which is so big for me because that was just like so ugh to me. But I'm trying to walk barefoot more because if you missed my other vlog, it's supposed to help with like mobility and like flexibility in your ankles and stuff. So I've been trying to work on walking around barefoot so much, and my feet are so dirty. That's why I'm getting ready to hop in the shower. Also, I wanted to give an update on my hair. It's purely straight. It's a hot mess. I mean, it was super windy today, but yeah, there's literally no curl left to it whatsoever. And when I curl my hair with like an actual curling iron, it lasts for days. So I personally don't think I am going to be doing the leggings hair curls anymore. Just not my cup of tea, I guess. If that's your thing and you like being able to save time, then I think it's a great method, but just it doesn't work for me. But yeah, I wanted to update you guys on that because my hair looks like poop right now. I mean, it is like day 6 hair or something like that, so I do need to wash it soon, but I will just prefer my curling iron. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. I respond to all my comments, so let's chat. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a future upload from me. And I guess until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, thanks for watching. Go out and make the world smile.